great honor for me to give the welcome address and to kickstart the Innovation and Excellence in Real Estate Awards function for the second year.
The second BERG Real Estate Awards 2015 was a phenomenal success. Building on the experience from 2014, we were able to reach out to a large diaspora across India in terms of developers, architects and realtors.
Smart city, while it's a somewhat mysterious idea yet, people are not quite sure. But I think at the crux of it, I think there are 2-3 fundamentals. One is sustainability, innovation, and economically viable.
There is a misconception that smart cities are technology intensive. It's not the case. The idea is to use technology in such a way that it makes the life of a citizen very comfortable.
Cities can only better their infrastructure if financing is made available. So you see a worldwide phenomena these days where funds flow are better facilitated, and you have development banks, you have investment banks emerging in Asia, and that will make financing much easier.
See, it is a very amazing program, but since it is our first international award what we have received from my company, and it motivates me a lot of honors to us for being internationally recognized.
I'm extremely thankful and grateful for having won this award, and it's an extremely proud moment and a great feeling.
Well, for an architect, it's very different. For an architect, what happens is that when we see something which we have been imagining for a long time, and that sees the daylight, and the project actually comes and becomes a reality, we feel so proud. But then, once it becomes a reality, and after that it gets a recognition, and then a felicitation, what happens is the hemoglobin level of the architect just goes up. Yeah. So what it has done today for me is, yes, I'm maybe 10 years younger, my hemoglobin levels are up. So that's what happens, and the amount of energy what it brings back into the body is tremendous. So that way I'm really great. I'm so happy that to be here with you people all today.
It's definitely something that we appreciate, and it brings, because there's been so much hard work that has gone into our project, especially our villa project, that it's obviously nice to see that even on an international platform, that what we did and put into that project is valuable, and that value is accounted for.
Singapore is very inspiring and country, and it's really good to be here to receive that kind of award, and it's a best platform also to get and mingle with the various other personalities around this place. And thank you very much, BERG, for giving us the opportunity.
We always, when we started the business, was to fulfill the aspiration of people who come and live with us. So we were not in the space of bringing just houses, we wanted people to live. And it gives a very good feeling when people recognize it and they feel, hey, yes, you deserve it, you have done a good job.
We don't think about just building, just making buildings out of bricks and mortar. So a lot of emotions is attached when people want to buy homes. So we take into all those feedbacks and come up with projects that are unique, that are definitely path-breaking, and people just love to stay over there.
मुझे रियल एस्टेट में 13 साल हो गए। 13 साल में फर्स्ट टाइम इंटरनेशनल अवार्ड में हम लोगों ने पार्टिसिपेट किया था, और ये अवार्ड लकीली हम लोगों को मिला है, तो बट नेचुरल बहुत खुशी हो रही है।
Smart cities is not just an idea, it's a movement. It's a movement of many people in many countries who want to make cities more livable, who recognize that the world's going to take place in cities and not in villages. There's a huge demographic shift to cities, and probably the next 50 years is going to see a completely different scenario in the world than we grew up with.